Hello viewers, welcome to my channel Academy IS. Today I am going to cover a current affairs topics of GS Papers 3. The topic's name is Promotion and Regulation of Online Gaming Act 2025. Today I will do the analysis of these topics in details, a comprehensive analysis. So let's see what is the context. The growing concerns, the rise of online gambling addiction, social distress, and financial losses, often from misleading advertisement in the newspapers. In a society, you will see this kind of events going on. People facing lot of loss, and and the most important is addictions, especially in children and students. So that's the growing concern. So that's why the government has come up with this act. So what is the shift in policy? The act marks a clear policy shift from distinguishing between skills and chance to blanket bans all real money games. Okay, so let's see the evaluation of this act. First is the consumer protection. It directly addresses the socio-economic harms caused by predatory gaming platforms, protecting citizens from financial ruins. If we know the consumer code, the consumer rights, so in the similar ways consumer protections. So we the government thinks that it is also need to protect the consumers as well. For the clarity, the blanket bans brings much needed regulatory clarity, ending the long-standing legal ambiguity around skills versus chance. This is debate around skill versus chance, that the persons would be a skilled persons to earn money. There should not be something like chance. Responsible innovations. By promoting esports and social games, the act encourages a safe and ethical digital economy. And interesting is the national security. It helps curb the use of these platforms for illegal activities and money laundering. So, through these games activities, some illegal activities is going on because it's all about black money. The people who earn money, they don't have any skills and don't know how, for what purpose they are going to use it. So what is the challenges and criticism? So let's see the challenges. Economic impact. This will ban could lead to the loss of thousands of jobs and revenue in a sector that was poised for significant growth. This gambling is harmful, face financial loss, but it is a part of the economy and it contributes to the growth of the economies. Some people get profit from this. Many persons are involved in this. So there is job losses and finance loss, growth of our sectors. So this is the challenge. But we'll in the we'll have to look at the other aspect as well. So that when we analyze these things, we have to prioritize what is important, because there will be always some pros and cons. Constitutional validity. The ban on games of skills has been challenged in court, with petitioners arguing it infringes on fundamental rights to carry one's profession or trade. Articles 19(1)(g). We know this about this fundamental right. and enforcement challenges as well. The acts, but I will counter argument. We can counter argument this point as well. Article 19(1)(g), the right of professions. We we can counter argument this also. Enforcement challenge: the act's success hinge on its ability to block foreign-based offshore betting platforms, which can be easily accessed through VPNs. Yes, especially the platforms which is not within our country, and it is somewhere from other countries, so they get access of them, and we lose, and the government have less controls or lose controls over them. Taxes in the act bans also impact the government's ability to collect a significant amount of GST and income tax from a regulated sector. When the government do started regulating a sector, they will lose tax as well. That's the challenging. But we have to think about the what the major concerns, the harmful, the ones. Okay. So what came the way forward? So as an aspirant UPSC, so what we can write as an way forward? It is a hybrid approach. We always have to write mixed, balanced approach to to combat mm, uh, to right answer of this question. A middle ground could involve a risk-based regulations rather than a blanket ban. For instance, games could be classified by risks with stricter rules. For high risk games, yes, the big games can be classified, or not just blanket for all. And for international platforms, we need to collaborate with other countries to target and block offshore platforms. And obviously public awareness. So the public, it is the public, if they are aware, if they are aware of everything, then many of the problems will be solved. So that's the main problems, means things that I do recognize always, that people are not aware of things, why they are not aware, and that's become the duty also, to become an officer, that too you have to aware them, aware them. Okay, so launching a massive public awareness campaigns to educate citizens about the risks of illegal online gambling. So that's the things. In conclusions, see, way forward is different and conclusion is different. In conclusion, what we can write: while the Online Gaming Act 2025 is a well intentioned step towards safeguarding citizens, its long term success will depend on effective enforcement and its ability to withstand legal scrutiny. Obviously, when until and unless an act becomes too much effective, so there is no such reason or something to make this act. So I would like to say, please share your thoughts about this landmark law in the comment section. What is you think, is that right, and how, what is the flaws of these laws? How should people, government can deal with this? How can government deal with this? Okay, so that's all for today. Thanks for watching, and please to like, share, and subscribe my channels for more informative content. So that's all. Have a good day.